On this video, I'm going to show you exactly step-by-step how to run Facebook ads as well as Instagram ads for Clickbank affiliate marketing. Hey, what's up guys? Nick here, and as I just made mention, I'm going to show you how to run Facebook ads for Clickbank affiliate marketing as well as Instagram ads. And really this can apply to any type of Facebook advertising, no matter if you're doing Clickbank or any other type of affiliate network or you're running your own business or anything like that. This is going to be a little bit different type of advertising. It's a little bit more simple. You don't have to deal with an opt-in page or anything like that, and it's just a lot more seamless in my opinion, and I strongly recommend that you do it. So let's get into all of this type of stuff. Okay, so here we are. This is in the business manager, business.facebook.com. I certainly recommend that you run all your advertising through this instead of just the regular Facebook ads manager. Okay, now with this technique that I'm about to show you, you do need a third-party app, because basically what objective we're doing is lead generation. Now, a lot of people probably teach, using traffic, conversions, and or engagement. I would recommend conversions a lot of the time if you're using an opt-in page. But again, we're going to bypass the opt-in page, which is kind of nice. You don't have to mess around with like opt-in page, conversion rate, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to go simply with the lead generation objective. And when we do that, we don't need to worry about an opt-in page, because I'll show you exactly that we're pretty much having the opt-in page right on Facebook, so it makes the leads come in a lot quicker and easier and seamlessly, and typically that results in a cheaper lead cost. Okay, so the app that you are going to need to have is this guy right here called Ipro Leads, and I will put a link down in the video description. It's very, very reasonable. I forget how much I paid for it, but I was thinking it was even less than $10. I can't remember exactly, but it was very, very cheap, and definitely worth it. Okay, so let's come into the ads manager. And again, if you guys are not familiar with this, because I did have a question, and that's why I kind of decided to make this video, is I had a question. A guy was asking me how to run Facebook ads and Instagram ads for Clickbank affiliate marketing, so that's what I decided to do this video. So everything, if you're doing Instagram ads or even Facebook ads, it's all going to be run through the business.facebook ads manager. Okay, because Instagram is owned by Facebook, if you did not know that. Okay, so once you have all that set up, then you come down here and it's where you just click, create ad, and then you reach this page, and then here's your objectives. Now I go into a lot more depth on a lot of different videos on this channel, so I'm going to kind of run through this a little bit quicker than I usually do, just so I can get to the whole point of the whole lead generation and integrating that with Ipro Leads. Okay, so we click on lead generation, set your campaign. I typically like to do the date, which is the 8th of July 2018, and then I'll just do test YouTube ad or YouTube video. And what you name your campaign is really just for your purposes. So I just click continue, and then you obviously need to advertise from a Facebook page. If you have not already, then you need to create a Facebook page. You cannot run advertising from your personal page. That's just the way it is. Okay, so you click on whichever page you're using. I'm using this one, and you even pick that even if you're just doing Instagram ads. Okay, so this has to do with all your targeting. Again, we go into a little bit more depth on targeting on some different videos. I'm not going to go too much in depth, but basically you got to know what type of people are you looking to advertise to. Who is your target market? Who is your avatar that you're really going after? Is it people in their mid-20s, mid-30s? Are they men? Are they women? Are they located in the United States? Are they located in the United Kingdom? Like, you should have to decide. And what I recommend is you just try things out and test it and just see what's working the best. Okay, obviously I would always pick English because I speak English and that's who my target market is. If yours is different, obviously you can choose that. Okay, and then here is where you want to edit your placements. So this is where you decide whether you're running on Facebook or you're rather running on Instagram, or maybe both. I would recommend that you do one at a time, just so you can test which one's working, which one's giving you the best cost per lead, etc., etc. So for this example, we'll talk about Instagram, just because I like Instagram ads right now. They're very hot. Even one of my students was running some Instagram ads, and she was paying like 77 cents for a lead, which is pretty crazy. I still think they're relatively new. Obviously, the cost will start going up when more people use it, but for right now, the cost is pretty cheap. And I showed another video where I was doing retargeting ads where I was paying like anywhere between $1 and $1.50 per lead, and these were people that already knew me. So I just think Instagram ads are really working really well, especially story ads. So I would just click one at a time there. Obviously, you can figure out whatever your budget is. I recommend starting at $5 to $10. If it's working and you see that it's a good cost per lead, then I would recommend that you scale up after that point. Okay, so that's all I really mess around with. I don't really mess around with my bid strategy too much. I know there are people that do a little bit more advanced stuff on that, but for me, I just keep it simple and stick with the lowest cost. Just click that little guy right there, and it's always changing. I feel like I don't see this every single time that I come in here. So obviously, here, let me talk about targeting a little bit. In my opinion, the best way to target is to target the gurus, okay? The people in your niche that are like the thought leaders. So if you're in the internet marketing niche, you would pick people like Frank Kern, Ryan Dice, Russell Brunson, those type of guys. If you're in the fitness niche and you're a guy, you'd pick people like Greg O'Gallagher, what is his name, Brandon Carter, Connor Murphy, those type of guys. So, and just target one person at a time, and so you can see what's performing the best. Okay, so then I would click continue, and this is really the point where I want to get to, so I can show you how to set this type of ad up so you don't have to mess around with the opt-in pages and stuff like that. So here you click on, if you're doing Instagram, you obviously click whichever account that you want to advertise onto, and I think it's very powerful if you use your Instagram account that you're like building up, because this is another way to get a little bit more exposure to it if you're just running strictly ads on it. So what I like a lot is the video. Okay, and basically if you're creating an Instagram story, that's how you create a video ad, in my opinion. You can get a little bit more advanced. Actually, one of my students got much more advanced, and that's probably a big reason on why she had a very low cost per lead. But I've run ads where I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? And then I tell them, I have a free video report or free video training, free ebook or something like that, and I just tell them to swipe up. So I'm just sitting there talking, tell them to swipe up, and that's what they do. So I think that's a very effective method. It's very, very simple. Okay, so let's come down, and you would just click on whatever video you have. You would just download it to your computer, and then obviously upload it into this. So you upload it in there, and you don't have to really worry about text too much. I would just click on learn more, and this is going to be the little button that says swipe up. Now I'm not going to do this right now just because it's going to take a little while, and I just want to get to the whole point of this different method of advertising using Ipro Leads. Okay, so once you have it, you can come down here and you can see this is actually what's going to happen. So after someone swipes up or they click on the link, if you're using Facebook or whatever, this thing is going to pop up right here. This is your form preview. Okay. So one of my campaigns, I was talking about my Instagram growth agency. I was building leads for that, and basically this is what came up after people swiped up. It said, want more followers and engagement on your Instagram profile. We just created a brand new video training that covers the 3-step process for more growth and engagement. Enter your best email address to gain instant access. They click on that, and then once they are hit with that, it goes to this one. It says, thank you, you're all set. The info has been sent to your email address. You can also access the video training by clicking the blue button below. And when people click on that, let me see if it pops up. No, it won't show me now. But that's the whole process. And so you can see that this is all on the Instagram platform or the Facebook platform, where they're not going to an external web page before they opt in, and that's why it's so much more seamless, and that's why that you can oftentimes get better results for a cheaper cost. So let me show you how to set up one of these lead forms, and then also show you how to integrate this with your Ipro Leads, and then so to integrate with your autoresponder, because that's what Ipro Leads is doing. It's integrating with your autoresponder, because if you're doing a lead generation campaign in Facebook or Instagram, basically when someone puts in their email on this page, it won't go directly to your CRM or your autoresponder. You need something like Ipro Leads to integrate it with Facebook to your autoresponder, because otherwise Facebook just puts it into a CVS file, and then you have to download the file, and then you have to upload it to your CRM or autoresponder. It's a very cumbersome process. So Ipro Leads makes this a lot easier and quicker and just more seamless. Okay, so I have all these different types of campaigns going. So let's just start from scratch and show you how this works. So I'd click on create new form. I would do YouTube test form. Okay, and I always go for more volume. I don't care about higher intent, just more volume. The intro, you can have an intro or you can click off of it. Either one. You can, basically you can upload an image from here. We'll just pick this one. So you can just click the one from your ad or just upload an image. Obviously, I always kind of like upload an image just to make sure it looks really nice. And then, say, are you looking to build an online business? So I can put that there, and then we could do the question. So this is all customizable, really up to your likings. I typically take off the name. I usually just leave the email so that I get a higher opt-in rate. That's typically how I always operate. I know some people that like to get the name as well. That's just personal preference as well. And then you would put in some like enter your email for instant access to our training video. And I'm just going real quick here to show you guys. Now here is the big thing, is that you do have to have a privacy policy. And I will put my privacy policy down in the video description if you want to kind of model it. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not telling you what to do, but you do need to have a privacy policy. So you would just put privacy policy, and then you would put the link to your privacy policy right there. Here's what mine looks like. I'll show you. And this is just on my website. So again, this is what it looks like. I just had it drawn up, so you can come and look and just model it if you would like to. Again, I'm not telling you what to do on terms of that, terms of things, because I'm not a lawyer and all that kind of stuff. So that's what you need. I will put that right there on my manager. Okay, so we're good there. And then the thank you screen. This is where you want to put your actual link to your thank you page, or a place where you're sending them to an offer, maybe the Clickbank offer. So you'd actually put the link. So basically what I do is on all my thank you pages, I have a thank you page where I have a video on there, and I say, hey, thanks for opting in. Your free report, your free video training will be sent directly to your email inbox. But in the meantime, check out this more advanced training, and that is my affiliate offer. Okay, so what you can do is just thanks, you're all set, and then you can say, hey, your free video training has been sent to your email address. Click the button below to learn more, or just get a more advanced training or something like that. And then you come down here, you pick out whatever you want to do. I usually do visit website, and then I do something like advanced training. Click here. And then I would pick something like, maybe I can get a, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I was going to show you one of my landing pages. Let me just open this up real quick. Just to give you more of an example, I want to show you an example of one of my thank you pages. So I'll sign into my Leadpages account. This is where I host all my thank you pages, opt-in pages, etc. So if you do not have this, I would recommend that you get it. I'll put a link down in the video description, but let's come down here. I had a good one. Okay, yes, this is the one I wanted. So here's what I would do. This is what a good thank you page looks like. So you're confirmed, letting them know that you opted in. Please watch this short video to learn how to get your the thing you promised, or here's how to get a more advanced detailed training. and then I have a video that kind of explains stuff like, hey, the thing you requested, the free video training that you requested, it has been sent to your email inbox. It'll be there in the next 5 to 10 minutes. But before you check that, make sure and click the button down below. And this is our more advanced training, and that's a link where this is the link where you could send them to your Clickbank offer. You could send them to a JV Zoo offer, a Max Bounty offer. You could send them anywhere. Okay. I would recommend that you always send them to something that has the potential for them to purchase, so that you can earn a commission on the affiliate product that you're doing. So that's really the rundown. So they click on that and they go to the affiliate offer. If they purchase, then you earn a commission, obviously. So I would just take this link, copy that, and come back into Facebook, and then put that link right there. And then that is really it. So you just save it, and then we finish it. So this was YouTube test form. Whoops, I think we did something wrong here. Oh, yeah, whoops. How to build an online business. I'm just doing this real quick, so this isn't like a detailed training on copywriting anything, but just want to finish this up and show you guys how this all works systematically. So we have that YouTube test form. So now what we need to do is come to Ipro Leads, and we need to create a new campaign, add a campaign here. And so we'll do YouTube test. So then what we want to do is grab our Facebook fan page that we're going to be advertising to. Where is it? Nicholas V. I think I had 2 in here. Nicholas V. Okay, I'm looking for that one. And then here's where all my I already had my forms in here, but obviously I just created a new one, so I want to update the Facebook forms. So give it a second to update, and then that new one should be in there. So just give it a second to load. But this is a very seamless way to do things. I know it's kind of it's a little bit of a setup, but once you have it and you have that form ready to go, then it's going to be very quick to create new ads, new ad sets, new campaigns, all that kind of stuff. So sometimes this takes a little bit long to load, but there we go. So let's see if came in. It's not the one. There it is. YouTube test form. Okay, so there we go. YT test form. And then here's where you have to make sure you integrate your autoresponder in with Ipro Leads. But once it's in there, you should be good, since I already have my Aweber connected to that. And then I would just click whichever list that I want to add them to, and then I just click Save Campaign. So from that point on, whenever you finish up your ad, obviously you put in your creative and your everything like that, you would click confirm, and then you're all set to go. And once people start putting in their email address right here, they're going to be automatically added to your Aweber account, and then you're going to get the follow-up if you set all that up correctly and stuff. But again, that's what I wanted to show you, because this is a very simple step-by-step process on how to run Facebook advertising or Instagram advertising for your Clickbank offers, your JV Zoo offers, your Max Bounty offers, anything. Okay, because you get to bypass the opt-in page, which sometimes is kind of a pain in the butt. This makes it a little bit more easy, and a lot of times this is a lot more cost effective, just because it's so much more easy for people to put in their email address right there on Facebook or Instagram, opposed to going to an external website before they get their information. So it's just a little bit easier, a little bit more seamless, and I like it a lot. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully I give you a crazy amount of value, and you can go out there and start implementing that. Make sure and let me know how this works. Let me know if you guys are going to start using this instead of the traditional, send people to an opt-in page. Let me know if this is a route that you see yourself taking, because I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Leave it down in the comments down below. And if you want to go check out my more in-depth detailed training on affiliate marketing and how I've been able to live the laptop lifestyle, travel the world, have students traveling the world, and all that kind of stuff, you can head over to mentorwithnick.com, free video training on that particular website. So yeah, go check that out. Make sure and get connected with me on all of my other social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram especially. All the links are down in the video description. And make sure and subscribe to this channel, because again, we're coming out with constant trainings like this in addition to vlogs. I'm actually finishing up my latest vlog where we actually went down to Mexico, rode jet skis, and just laid out by the beach, had some fun. So I wanted to give a little bit more insight and perspective to my life so you guys can understand what I do on the weekly basis. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next video.